This is the Coyote from JHS. I've had it for just over a week, and every time I've picked it up, I've found something new with it, which is crazy because there's only 2 knobs. It's a recreation of the Moonrock, which was a fuzzy, swelling octave pedal that's just one of the many unique designs from the enigmatic pedal builder Glenn Wyllie. Now, there's not much documented about him, and unfortunately, he passed away in 2014. But what is out there is genuinely really interesting, and by all accounts, it sounds like he spent his time building, innovating, and experimenting with different pedals and instrument designs and sharing them with his friends and frequent collaborators. And the Coyote stays true to his original design. There's just 2 controls, volume and another that moves through 3 fuzz-based effects. Swell, which is a gradually rising buzzy fuzz that I think works great for psychedelic reverse style playing. Fuzz, which is really warm, thick and clear. And octave, which is a bright octave up effect that works great for those biting Jack White style leads. And I found it really helps to think of this as a gated effects pedal that really triggers when it has that bigger signal coming in. And because this is a sweeping knob, you can blend together some of the effects as well. But that's really just the beginning with this pedal. The key thing about this pedal, and the thing that I love most about it, is it's so organic in the way that it responds to my guitar playing and onboard controls. I found that I can get so many different sounds out of it without even touching the settings. I also really like how playing multiple notes together at the max octave setting brings out these really weird metallic artifacts that sound a bit like bit crushing mixed with ring modulation, and honestly reminds me a bit of Silent Hill. There's also this effect that you can get on the swell, where when you bend 2 notes together, it creates this really rising, choppy sound that will be the perfect way to kick off a really cool solo. And at those extreme ends, I think this would be perfect to run in parallel or as a send effect as well. Now, the effects are definitely more pronounced higher up on the fretboard, especially if you're using the neck pickup and if you have humbuckers. Otherwise, I found that you have to dig in a little bit harder to hear them. But you can get around that by putting a boost pedal in front of it. I've actually found that's really helpful if you want to keep the Coyote on as a mostly fuzz, with that setting more towards the middle, and then kick the boost on to drive the signal and bring out those other effects. And if you do just want to use this as a fuzz pedal, you absolutely can. I found that it's a really thick, rich sounding fuzz that doesn't squash my guitar tone like some other fuzz pedals can do. And it cleans up really nice as well to this crunchy, saturated sound. At the extreme ends, it feels like the Coyote is telling you how to play. It kind of reminds me of my old Dan Electro backtalk delay pedal in that way. But there's so much room to dial in and find your own sounds that, despite it being a bit quirky, it never feels restrictive or limiting. It feels like Glenn designed the original Moonrock circuit, saying, Here's a pedal that can do these things, but what can you do with it? I'd absolutely love to try an original Moonrock or one of Glenn's other pedal designs if I get a chance to in the future. I'll link to where you can find the Coyote on JHS's website in the description, and all the resources that I found about Glenn Wyllie, which I really recommend reading through. So let me know what you think, if you're interested in checking this pedal out and what you might use it for as well. And if you've ever used an original JS Wyllie pedal, please let me know as well. I'd love to hear how you found it. As always, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.